Thank you very much, President Chama. Guess who's looking nice? Wait, let me just fix our audio. Not even on top. I don't know. Yeah, did you notice, by the way? Comes in a wrapped surface, wrapped thingy. High quality digital cable. And then look at the light on my side. My gosh, we're just made in China though. Environmental protection. How is this protecting the environment? You tell me.
Welcome. Get ready for it. This is it. Go! Let's go! This is it. What? You keep touching the thing.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Brian Kwame. This is a new year, new things, new people, new content. Now, let me just get straight to the point why you're watching this video. I know you guys are thinking, why don't you just wake up one day, go out, give us content from the world? And what's my answer? I will one day when I am brave. Even vlogging is still a struggle. Trust me, even for me myself, vlogging is still a hassle when I actually go out, hold the camera in front of people, and especially in Nairobi. Kanairo. Nairobi. Nai. But Nairobi is not a very simple place to, walk around with a camera and look all Western and Mkoloni-ish. It's not the place for that. But I think what we can do today, other than talking about vlogging, is talking about product photography, product advertisement. That's what I think. I tried something today with this small flash. Yeah, it's by Samsung, 32 GB. It's on sale, by the way. If you want in, just hit me up on my Instagram. Yeah, you guys should follow me on Instagram. I'm sure I'll pop it up somewhere there. So I did a few things with this, and I feel like there's a few things I need to mention and tell you guys about, and actually considering doing film advertising. This is for everyone. Trust me. Think about the day you sat down and somebody told you, by the way, could you please help me post this on your status? That's advertising. Did you know? And remember the last time you were told, oh my guy, what's good? Please, I'm thinking of making dairy milk. Please, could you post my memory? No. Could you please post my company? I was like, please, you're employed by... I have friends. I have friends that 40 of their statuses are just shoes, shirts, capes, watches, and I love the hustle. I'm not discriminative of it, but I might block eventually. No, I won't. And everybody needs to respect the client. So this year, kind of kick it off with like a punch, a vibe, a feel of how you're going to make money and advertising things you have in your house that you're trying to sell. This is something I've struggled with from the back, like from the past. Brezhnev, you know him. He's my brother, but I remember there was a time he got into this affiliate-ish thing. He had to sell a few water filters, and it did not go so well. He actually made a video about it, did all the edits, sent it to people, nothing as much in return. How can we help such people like him? It's actually good. You need that cheddar to make the bread, or the bread to make the crumbs. And Max uses those crumbs to make kuku. That guy makes amazing kuku. You see what I'm doing? I'm advertising, Max. We're just doing business. This is a business here. And I'm sure you're wondering, Brian, Kwame, why do you look so amazing? Why? Well, I comb my hair, fix my teeth. No, they're still the same. But kind of looks, presentable. Somebody told me, you know yourself, my almost, told me that you need to be presentable. And also Mora kept telling me, Kwame, you can't be looking like a homeless guy. I hope you guys enjoy this, yeah? So I'm going to talk about 3 things. 3, let's keep it 3 because 3 sells. 3 is Trinity, 3 is holy. 3 is the warnings you're given in high school and uni before you're given probation. Have you been in probation, by the way? Or like suspension? Tell me what you think. Speaking of suspension, I have a friend who's planning to come on Tough Love Thursday. It's called Emmanuel. Guy's story is fire. What did you think of last week's Tough Love Thursday? I know it was intense. Yeah, some truths are being bombed, and there's more coming. There's a friend of mine called Mo, amazing lady, one of, I think, the strongest lady in the circles of women I know. she has a perspective I feel like we should all have, me and you. We should actually listen to her and tell me if Tough Love Thursdays. Do you even know what Tough Love Thursday? I keep telling you Tough Love Thursday and you don't know it is. Let me give you a prompt. I think I'm digressing. I'm talking too much. To the point, Kwame, to the point of the video. Whenever you're put in a position, you have to create or take photos of things. Being creative with your surrounding is very important. You are not limited to a given set of mindset. Remember, you're not starting as a pro. No, you're starting as a beginner. And as a beginner, there are things you will learn along the way. But this might give you an edge because I've done it for you, so you don't have to be a noob. First things first, what's this? A flash disk. Where do you use it? In computers, in speakers, all these good things, yeah? But now, remember, color code is very important. It's yellow. It's very, very vital and important that you match the carpets with the curtains. That's the same thing. So, setting must resemble the product, okay? The background tells a lot of the story when you're trying to tell a story. With photography, it's not just what's on image, and people do the easiest way. I'll take a shirt, take a short or shoes, put them like on a white plain background. It's a boring photo. It's not telling me about the product. What am I doing with it? What scenarios am I using it? But you're not limited. For our example, we had yellow. What is yellow? Shopping bags, shoes, curtains, blankets, things that you can use, like some soft, even paper offices, paper offices. You can actually use them to create an effect that's not really, I'm looking for something. I used this a lot in the thing. It's just like it's a cloth, a nylon cloth, which I found lying around. I feel like, wow, this can really help in telling the story of this flash, feel? So at the end of the day, I feel the color tones and the colors that you choose really affect and determine what story you're telling. I used my shoe, I used the flower, I used stop motion, something also very interesting. Remember, you're not limited. So number one, make sure the carpets, make sure the theme is clear. Okay, number two is when it comes to now the narrative. What are you trying to sell people? You're trying to tell them a flash disk. It's from which brand? It's from, what's the specifications? What other functionality and cool things can you do? You can spin it. It can protect the USB port by covering it. It has a back end where you can actually store information from your phone directly. Long are the days where you had to save information to your Google Drive, email, phone, email, open up, download it to your gone are the days. You can actually use this to plug it into your phone. It's a USB type B, which I'm sure most of us have. Very few people have the other one, but this is very easily accessible. So it's very versatile-ish, can be used in, tell me, I'm sure someone in your house has a type B charging port. So looking at the product, I'm trying to dissect it to give you new aspects of how to look at things. If it's a shoe, are there different or are there different shapes, colors, and not colors, but shapes, size, the structure, that kind of thing. So number two, I would say, is functionality. Make sure you sell the functionality, because you're not selling something just for the sake of it. What is it for? Being intentional with what you want to be, what you want people to know about the product is texture. Texture is king. Ish. Actually not ish, very much. Because you want people to feel the product, to feel and understand, and basically feel like they're literally, I feel like I should have this. You see how the metallic alloy gold plated thing looks cool. It makes you feel like, I'm a Swiss Army guy, I'm a KDF guy who can plug this next to your computer. Like I'm hacking the terrorists. The rubber, it's good grip, so you never have to struggle, and even though you have sweaty hands, don't worry, you're sorted out. So grab, put it into the thing, it's not sliding, you got this, you feel me? So that's what you're trying to sell, functionally. That's number two. Finally, which I'm saying, is texture. Make somebody feel the product before they actually get it. I hope I have made sense for these few minutes. If there's any other questions, anything you'd like to know, tell me down in the description below. I pray I have basically answered most of your, or like walked you through the process of making a more productive and a dynamic and really more or less something that's engaging. You want people to engage with the product. Wow, I've been on a battery, just rambling. If this felt like a sponsored product, sponsored by? No, they're not sponsored by Samsung. It'd be cool though, but slowly. So yeah. That's the end of the video. This has been a short one, but just to like an update of you guys, you can see all around things are not the same as you expect it to be. So thank you so much for watching my video. Stay safe, don't do drugs, do hugs, and always remember to pray for your neighbor. And by the way, please consider going to my shop, Kwame. Buy me a coffee at Kwame. What? buymeacoffee.com. I put it down in the description, the last one of the few last links where you guys get to support me and send something my way to improve a few things. You can see the improvement, the sound. That's actually some of you who have decided to help me out. And shout out to some are anonymous, some I don't even know who they are, but you can decide. It's gifting, basically gifting. But for me, it's buying me a book. I don't drink coffee. It's the all the way, yeah. It's the, but I'd like to read more books this year. That's my kind of resolution, because books will help you see different perspectives, and everybody has something worth writing, even a child. So buy me a book at Akwamething.com. It's in the link below, okay? Check the link, you'll get it. You'll understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, thank you so much. I think that's the end of everything. Peace. We are done. That's a good video. Is there anything I'm missing out on telling you guys? I've talked a lot. I felt like that was a long conversation. Happy New Year. I forgot to tell you, Happy New Year. The glasses are back. Did you know that? Wow, so we can make more cinematic things with this thing now with the light. Like, just imagine the capabilities we are going to do this year. Ooh, this year is about to get lit. Alright, that's the end.